Shaya Namo Namah. Greetings to everyone, world over, all our brothers and sisters across the globe, wherever you are. We extend you a very hearty welcome, very warm welcome. Indeed, it's a great pleasure to meet you on Saturday evening at 9 p.m. from India, and something scintillating, amazing, which is coming up. And we extend a very hearty welcome. And at the same time, we just convey to everybody green morning, green afternoon, green evening. Let's move ahead together. NEP 2020 capacity building kindergarten to fifth class teachers, Saturday, 20th of July, 2024, coming all the way to you from beautiful Bharat. We are going to take you today to northeast part of India. And when we talk about Northeast, it's something very interesting I wish to share with all of you. That is, ladies and gentlemen, we got to be taking into consideration what all is available, which we can take care of while looking after the entire Northeast part of India today. When we talk about Northeast, it's very interesting to note over here that there are eight beautiful states: Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, Meghalaya, and beautiful Sikkim. These eight beautiful states have got lots of teachers. And particularly when we are focusing on NEP 2020, and we are talking about basically kindergarten to fifth class teachers, that is the focus which we are carrying. So let's travel together, let's move together, and I'm pretty sure we can do wonders. Can we move from capacity building to capability building? This is what is the question which has been put to my mind, that capability building, it is also referred to as capacity development. And this is the process of developing and enhancing the skills, the knowledge, and the abilities of individuals or organizations. This enhancement allow your workforce to effectively perform tasks, achieve objectives, and adapt to changing circumstances. So let's move together. Can we move from capacity building to capability building? Okay, fine. Getting started with capability building, define the objectives, assess the capability, explore the tools, develop a pilot plan, and launch and move ahead. Now, what could be the different levels of capacity building? Let's talk, because we are still hovering around and moving around. So capacity building could be on individual level, or it could be on entire institutional level. So capacity and time, these two factors we have to take into consideration. If we are talking about capacity building of schools teachers, assess the teacher skills. Very important. We should know what kind of skills they already possess and what skills we have to make use of. Identify the improvement areas. Which are the areas where the teacher needs to enhance their skills, such as maybe technology integration, assessment methods, pedagogical approaches, and create the training plan accordingly. Once you develop a training plan tailored to these areas, then including sessions, workshops, and online options, including some of the remote areas, you also have to take into consideration. Use technology the best possible way, existing technology for training. That is something which we all have to think of. Use technology. So utilize online platforms, webinars, video conferencing, and that all can be for effective remote teachers development as well. Promote collaboration. Encourage teachers to collaborate, share experiences, and learn from one another. And finally, evaluate the training effectiveness. Continuously assess training effectiveness through teachers' feedback, students' performance, and classroom observations. Okay, we are taking you, ladies and gentlemen, today to Northeast India, beautiful eight states, and let's have a little case study which we would like to work out, and that capacity building or capability building plan under the new education policy, national education policy for India, that is 2020. Let's take on. First of all, Identify the current skills and competencies of the teachers. Before developing a plan for capability building, it is essential to assess the current skills and competencies of the teachers. This can be done through surveys or assessment that measure their knowledge, teaching strategies, and classroom management skills. Let's move ahead. Determine the areas of improvement. Based on the assessment, schools can identify the areas where teachers need to improve their skills and competencies. This could be in areas such as technology integration, assessment, lesson planning, or maybe pedagogical approaches. Let's move ahead one step. Develop a training plan. Based on the areas of improvement where all it is to be done, schools can develop a training plan for their teachers. The plan should include training session, workshops, seminars that provide teachers with the knowledge as well as the desired skills they need to improve their teaching practices. Let's move ahead. Utilize the technology the best possible way for training. Technology can be effective tool for teacher training, especially in the remote areas where access to in-person training is limited. Schools can use online training platforms, webinars, and video conferencing to provide teachers with professional development opportunities. Encourage collaboration and peer learning. Now, collaboration and peer learning can be effective ways to build capacity among the teachers. Schools can create opportunities for teachers to collaborate with their peers, share their experiences, and learn from each other. Then evaluate the effectiveness of the training. Schools should evaluate the effectiveness of the training plan regularly. This could be done through feedback from teachers, student performance, or classroom observations. By developing a plan for capacity building, schools in Northeast India can ensure that the teachers have the necessary skills and competencies to provide quality education to students and effectively implement the new education policy 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, this was just a teaser I wanted to give you for creating an effective capacity building plan for entire Northeast India schools for teachers from kindergarten to fifth class for implementing NEP 2020. Rest of the areas we will take on with you tomorrow, where we will discuss about what all can be done further, how it should be done, how teachers should be empowered, how their capability, the capability building, whatever term you want to use, how we can work onto that. Let's take on that tomorrow. And with these words, wishing you a very happy Saturday evening. And we meet once again on Monday evening. Tomorrow evening, you relax, enjoy yourself. Tomorrow is Sunday, and we meet on Monday evening. Thank you. Stay fit, stay fine, stay happy.